I'm dedicated to making progress as we go, and that doesn't mean everything's always going ahead exactly as you plan. Sometimes there's setbacks and challenges. Matter of fact, if you don't count on that, you don't understand. So we're in great shape, and this locker room's in great shape. This group, they're fired up, they're working hard every day, everybody's pulling for one another. Whatever you guys think may be otherwise, it isn't. We're in great shape right now, and everything's going in great fashion.
What was your reaction to that? Pete, the article that was written, was it an accurate portrayal of your locker room?
I think it was an old story that was revisited. That well, I don't even know where all the stuff came from. I would say this, I've said to you guys before that the big wins are just as hard as the big losses, if you let it be. And our first Super Bowl was a challenge to get back from. Our second Super Bowl was a challenge to get back from. That's just how it is. It's that impacting. And if you notice, most teams don't make it back. The odds go that you don't make it back to where you've been. And so as we've been challenged with growing and understanding and moving ahead, I think it's just as normal as it could be. And I'm proud of where we are and how we've handled our past. That article makes reference to stuff that's it's years old now. And this time of year, if you guys want to keep talking about it, you can. It's not a big deal to us at all. It isn't an issue to us at all.
What about the aspect of the article that said that you maybe showed some favoritism towards wrestling?
I show favoritism to every one of these guys. Every one. I mean, I'm trying to figure each guy out and help him out as best I can, and I think we're doing okay at doing that. Each person is different, and whereas they have to fit into the team, they've got to maintain the team expectations and standards, and I've got to make sure I hold them to all of that. Individually, I treat those guys as much as I can, as well as I can, for what they need and what they, how it fits them. So, in terms of Russell, we've raised Russell from a neophyte in this program, and he's done an extraordinary job with us. He's a great competitor and a great worker. And I can say that about Doug, and I can say it about Richard and Bobby and KJ, but they're all different. They're all unique, and they all, I think they all call for they deserve the individual attention that they get. And if I wasn't doing that, I'm not reaching in to help them be the best they can be. And I'm not going to treat everybody the same and overlook whatever's going on with their individual ways. I'm not doing that. And you've watched it. You don't think it's working? Then too bad. I think it's working pretty darn well. And it's the best way we know how to do it. And we're demanding that these guys find their best. And I'm demanding of myself that I find that in them and help them get there and stay there as long as we can, and continue to be successful and consistent and get along and serve each other and all that. So in essence, I guess things are a lot differently than maybe you guys think, and I don't know that, but in here and with us and the work that we're doing, I think we're in a marvelous position. That doesn't mean everybody's on the same page exactly right all the time. I'm not either. We got to work at it. It's a challenge, and it's about developing relationships and working with people and helping them to find the best. And that's what we're working at right here. And we ain't doing it right all the time, but we're trying.